Alright guys, hey, this is Jeremy Rack here, and I wanted to go over how to build a thumbnail primarily for YouTube. So let's get right into it. I wanted to start out with my YouTube channel, which is Profit Dash. And you can see how I have a couple of videos here. I have some with thumbnails that are kind of eye-catching, have just 2 to 4 words with it. This one's got 5, but in general, you know, it's put together, it's popping, I think it's marketable. But then I have some YouTube videos here, a couple here that don't have anything. And so what the YouTube engine does on the video is it'll generate what it thinks is 3 best pictures of what represents your YouTube. And that's not always the best thing. So today I want to go through how to jazz that up. The first thing you want to do is bring up your YouTube video. So I'm going to choose this one to create a new thumbnail for, and it's the how I got 16 leads in just a month. And so I'm going to pull this video up here, and usually in the beginning of the video you're posing, and then at the end of the video you're posing. So I've done a couple. I think these are the clearest pictures that I've found, but I'm smiling a little bit bigger here, so I'm going to use this one to start with. And how I do that is I'm going to start with a blank document in Word. I'm just going to go to Insert and then make sure I'm on that video, so it'll grab a screenshot of this, and then just get as close to yourself as you can, and that's about good. So I'm grabbing some of the right hand side of the house, which will be covered up anyway, so I'll just do a little bit less, and then that pretty much centers it on myself. Good. Then I right click on the image, and then I'll save the picture to my desktop here in a JPEG format, and I'll do a thumbnail tutorial. I'll just do 4 for this one, since I've done a couple test trials with this. It works real good. Okay, then I'll minimize that, bring back up this, and this is the one again we're going to focus on. So now I want to import the image. So basically I go to canva.com, which I got to pull up here. So I just type in Canva, and it knows me since I was just in it. I go to create a design, and then the drop down menu shows YouTube thumbnail. So it's already set up. It knows what, since so many people use this for generating thumbnails, it just has that template already set up. I'm going to start with a blank template, and then on the left sidebar here I'm going to go to uploads, and I'm going to upload an image, the image that I just took a snapshot of, which would be on my desktop, which was number 4. And then I'll upload here, just give it a moment, and then you plug it right in. Now we got the canvas you see in white, and I'm going to expand it out as big as I can, and then send it over here to the right. Next, what you want to do is now develop your text. And I'm going to add a heading in here, and what I'm going to do is type gold, and then that will, I'm going to expand it out nice and big because it's gold. And this is about the leads I've generated, which turned into sales and money for me, so I want to make this as bold as possible. And now, even though that this is jumping out, there's some black in the picture, some grays in the picture, this isn't quite popping enough. So just like this image down here, how I've put a little backdrop on it, I'm going to do the same thing there. And how I do that is I go to Elements, Picture, or the whatever this is called. This is a square template thing. And then I resize it and then recolor it to a yellowish, goldish thing. And then what I'm going to do is send it backward or control bracket. Okay, now I've gotten that. I'm going to resize it. It's a little too big. But you can see there's these purple little guidelines, and it knows like how to center very well. So Canva is very easy to use. I like that. Now, the other thing you can use, since this is a YouTube channel, and I got leads by using YouTube ads, I'm going to emphasize that with a YouTube logo. Now it says right here, remove watermark. It is a paid logo, so you would have to buy it, but that's fine. These usually only cost $1, and when it comes to profits, that really isn't much at all. So gotta spend some money to make some money. Now we got some white space that's going on behind here, and what's very easy to do is to take a square, enlarge it, make it a unique color, and then rotate it by using, oh, there's a rotation key. Using that rotation tag, drag it down a little bit more, and then we could bring this over, and you see how it can literally change the whole picture and add this nice element. Now I'm going to do control bracket because it automatically sends everything to the back very quickly, and maybe this is just a hair too big. Resize the word in here to gold, and then maybe I'll click off and back on. Maybe I'll put it like right there. Oop. And then you can use, click off of that and put that on there. And that could be like over here. So, okay. So I'll just kind of resize these things a little bit, blend it over into it so it kind of grabs, but it's got my face and my image on it, and that's what I want. I want people to see me and know me. But the image is not as good as it can be, and statistically speaking, images that have been kind of adjusted with the color and saturation have been known to get more clicks, and that's what you want. So we're going to go to adjust, go to saturation, upgrade the saturation to give me some color, and then some contrast. You see too much contrast, not enough contrast, or just the right amount. And really make the image a little bit more popping. You can also blur it, which we don't want, or you can sharpen it up just a hair. We don't want it like crazy sharp, but just something soft. Usually I don't have to play with the blur too much on it. But that looks good to me, and once we have that image settled, then we're good to go, and then we can hit the download button and you can download the image. Of course, it would be $1 to purchase it, and since I've already done that, I have in my downloads this already. So I would click on that to upload it, and where I would upload it to is I go back into my YouTube channel, and I go to my picture at the top right, go to YouTube Studio. That allows you to edit and play around with your videos, adjust images and so forth. Very in depth, but very user friendly. From here I go to videos, and from here I'll go to this. And you can see I've already uploaded it, and then of course here is the three options that I was given to start with, but they're just, you know, picks within the video and don't do a whole lot for the marketing of it. So I think this is a lot better. YouTube Gold, what does that mean? I want to click on that, you know, and it's got my face. I'm bigger. I am, you know, more present in this. My face has got more color in it, and so I think it really upgrades that. All right, guys, we made it to the end of this video, and I hope you guys liked what I put together to create a YouTube thumbnail. Remember, it's the first thing people see, so you want to be you want to make that image as popping as possible. So do everything you can, use all the tools that showed you, and you'll be able to really increase your click-through rate. So if you found value in this, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so I can notify you every time I make a new video, and look in the description below. There's going to be some good facts and step-by-step on what you need to do to create the thumbnail. Also some additional information, helpful hints on how to develop this thumbnail for you. Also a link below. You can click on what I've been doing for affiliate marketing and see if creating a similar business is for you. It's done wonders for myself, so take a look at that, and then we'll see you next time.